Despite Fortnite dropping the biggest update of Season 2 today, what if I told you it's already leaked and confirmed so much about Season 3? Real quick, if you want the next Battle Pass for completely free, Peely says you need to drop a like in 3, 2, 1. Hey, congratulations, enjoy your Battle Pass when it comes. Seriously though guys, so many crazy leaks just poured out regarding Season 3 in this biggest update of Season 2 in this huge Star Wars collaboration that you definitely won't want to miss in today's video. And considering we're incredibly close to 2.53 million subscribers, whilst you're clicking buttons, hit the button, turn on all notifications. After all, that only benefits you as we do try and give different subscribers every single day with proof for that on screen right now. It would put a giant smile on my face and cheer up Charlie the Charcoal Pug if you could enter code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop right now. Literally, I believe one of the shortest codes to enter, and it greatly supports us and the channel. Starting out today with a live event, but not just quite yet, the storyline related one, which we have some juicy details on, so stay tuned. You heard that right, the Star Destroyer, as you can see in the brand new Star Wars lobby within this Star Wars update, is approaching the island. Data miners have already been able to drag this into game early and show kind of what it'll look like in the sky, resembling that of the one in Chapter 2 Season 1, I believe. Of course, with this we can't forget about the mini limited time Battle Pass, which Fortnite have liked doing in the past few seasons, or in the past year anyways, starting out with Dragon Ball Z, then Most Wanted, and now Star Wars. In case you're confused, in the blue section all of these rewards are completely free, but you need to pay 1,000 V-Bucks to then start earning the red ones at the very bottom, including then Darth Maul, which as you can see on screen right now, I've just decided to buy all of these just to show you guys what it'll look like in a reward screen form, and obviously some Darth Maul gameplay. You do have plenty of time to earn all of these rewards, considering this lasts until May 23rd at 9 AM ET, and with the extension of this season now before Season 3 begins on June 9, despite there being 6 level up tokens within here, of course that gives us plenty of time to get to level 200 or whatever level you want to stop at in terms of unlocks throughout the Battle Pass. As this update was the third of 5, version 24.30, that means now we're only waiting on 24.40, which will be happening in this event according to Firemonkey, which he also discusses about more rift gates appearing even in this mini event, and that 24.40 will be happening within it before May 23rd when it ends. The rift gate, for those that don't know, was destroyed at the end of Chapter 4 Season 1 despite opening this crack in the sky, which apparently was hijacked, the rift gate, by EV to then bring in the Mega City from the Peace Syndicate's universe of operation. Hence why now the Peace Syndicate and 2 other factions, being Fox Clan and the River Guard, are at a forefront of the storyline, which makes it even more interesting for the live event developments that are happening in-game right now. Regardless, data miners have managed to find images of what we'll be seeing displayed within the Riftgate portal once it's actually powered up anyways, although last season we only saw it kind of emitting blue energy and then red before the rift appeared in the sky or it was destroyed. Before Season 3 arrives, we're not done in terms of earning free rewards that were added today. Finally, Reboot Rally, which a lot of you will be happy to know that these are the cosmetics we can earn instead of these that previously made up the promo art. Not gonna lie, it kind of made sense for the Land Speeder glider to return, but especially not the Mr. Beast Brella Umbrella glider, and even this small sticker but was a part of the free section of the Chapter 1 Season 6 Battle Pass. We also have these 8 free rewards in the Playwave section that are literally now able to be earned alongside Reboot Rally, but no sign of this free skin right here for Refer a Friend just yet, which we may get more on in 24.40 or 50, which hopefully in these updates too it includes some indication toward what's going to be in the Chapter 4 Season 3 Battle Pass out of the 8 outfits we see in a Battle Pass every season. Leaked today, Hypex may have already cracked the code for that however, and Miles Morales is finally coming to Fortnite, whether it's just before Season 3 or in the Battle Pass as the unlockable skin, like we got in Chapter 4 Season 1 Geralt of Rivia, and then for Chapter 4 Season 2 now Eren Jaeger, both being collabs. Fortnite are working on a new Spider-Man collab with a Webslinger Mythic, 2 skins codenamed Hero and Menace Universal, 2 pickaxes and bat blings and an emote, most likely Miles or at least related to the Spider-Verse movie releasing next month, lines up with Season 3's release too. Literally before the extension of this season to June 9th, instead of it being June 2nd, this previous date, June 2nd, is the release of Across the Spider-Verse, being a Miles Morales based movie. Of course it makes perfect sense even June 9th for when this releases to, you know, have the movie out there, some people see it, and then in a few days Fortnite release a Battle Pass with him as the collab skin. Fingers crossed he finally appears in the Chapter 4 Season 3 Battle Pass. It would be a huge selling point. If not when it comes to the item shop, make sure you've got code FM1 entered. If not him in the next Battle Pass, many people believe this second skin of the 2 they're working on to do with Spider-Man to be Spider-Man 2099. After all, a version of Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2099 were both shown in the Fortnite x Marvel Zero War comics that not many people remember. On top of that, speaking of Spider-Man, Hypex tweeted out today, Fortnite added a new version of the Spider-Man mythics codenamed Fearless Flight, and they'll cost 600 gold when sold by some NPCs. It could be a new item, but it's unlikely because it's under the Spider-Man mythic folder, meaning these could return in Chapter 4 Season 2 before Season 3 releases, and then this other mythic could simply be the Web Slingers revamped for Miles' colours if he does release in the Battle Pass. As for what looks like it's going to be releasing in Season 3, Hypex also stated about today that they're working on first-person mode again. Fortnite are working on shoulder swapping for the upcoming first-person mode. Maybe it could come to third-person too if they go on with this development. In the prior update too, I don't know if you guys heard or saw about this because I didn't cover this tweet in too many videos, but G-Matrix Games stated that they're working on the first-person camera or POV for many of the different skins in terms of different sizes, statures, shapes, and also colours. For those that don't know what this means also in terms of what Hypex tweeted out about the kind of shoulder swapping, it basically means swapping the camera position between right and left in terms of where the gun actually sits. Speaking of the prior update to today, of course we got teases toward next season being that of a tropical season like Chapter 1 Season 8. Quick recap, Chapter 1 Season X was a out of time based season or time travel, just like Chapter 4 Season 1 taking us to a different time in the medieval kind of scene. Chapter 1 Season 9 Neo themed or kind of futuristic, the same what we're seeing now with the megacity theme, a Neo or futuristic city. And then before those we have Chapter 1 Season 8, so the next season obviously lining up to be tropical like that in Chapter 4 Season 3. There's already a few Battle Pass skins like this giant bird and tiger that people think will be releasing, as if they copy a lot of traits from Chapter 1 Season 8 with the introduction of Peely, a 6-foot banana. It looks like we're going to be getting a silly skin. Not to mention the cracks on the outskirts of Mega City for this new kind of terrain being added, which has now seemingly started breaking away. In the files today, Hypex stated Fortnite added new volcanic ambient sounds, thunder, rumble, and earth move, and they also added earthquakes back, which instead of probably appearing at the end of this season like he stated, they're in-game right now, which we're about to show. But he also states, remember, that next season is confirmed to have a tropical/jungle biome, so we might get a volcano too. Literally, there is no other structure that looks like a volcano that's inactive right now than this on the outskirts of Mega City, which is already shooting out hot air, being geysers on top, but that hole could be a lot bigger and have magma or lava inside. And in fashion of Chapter 1 Season 7, where we saw these cracks appearing in the ground, instead of these progressively appearing on the map, we're now seeing earthquakes in the following clip. Hopefully this is all building up to a live event rather than an event to then occur in the cinematic trailer. Honestly, I think these would only start occurring in the final days or a development made then, like we saw this rift open in the sky above the rift gate, which by then was obviously too late to have a live event occur, then going into downtime for the next season to then commence once it lifts. Either way, it's safe to say from this next leak that some environmental catastrophes are going to be occurring, as Wenso stated Epic is now working on a new armoured car for next season. There will be special NPCs which will drive them around in codenamed Armoured Car Goons. So perhaps these have been modified to withstand the environmental changes of the map, the earthquakes, or what actually comes of the earthquakes once next season starts. Drop a like if you're excited for these and make sure you subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads. But speaking of other videos, click this one I picked out for you on screen right now whilst you wait for the very next one I do publish on the channel.